I am back, Abina Rao, and today I would like to share with all young teachers and even the older ones a few tips that how one can become a wow teacher. The first thing that happened to me when I became a teacher was I got a best principal. And she asked me, Beena, do you want to grow? And here I was thinking that this old woman, she wants me to grow. I've done my MA and my B.Ed and I know it all. And that, my dear teachers, was my first mistake. Because when we grow with our children, we grow as teachers. We learn on the job. It's work in progress. And even after 35 years, one hasn't stopped growing. So, the first mantra to be a wow teacher is to be a learner always. A friend of mine taught me two things. And one was, you always win. You can never lose. You either win or you learn. So at times there are many situations where you're not always a winner. So you learn. But you never lose. So my dear teachers, brace up and always soar high, thinking, yes, I can do it and I am going to be a wow teacher. Dear teachers, enjoy being with students. Enjoyment, when you enjoy something, you're happy doing it. So encourage them. Encourage them and focus on their strengths. And while focusing on their strengths, you will definitely improve their weaknesses also. You are the main contributor to their self-esteem outside their homes. Be there for them. Be there for them always. In a school, if the class teacher is like a mother or a father and they are the first person that the child contacts when the child is in problem, is the way to go. Reach out, reach out, reach out to each and every child, each and every day. Acknowledge them by name. Have an eye contact with them and always be happy to be with them. Teachers, it is very important for us as teachers to be planned. We have to be planned. I take the 5 P's. First you perceive, then you plan, then you present. Then you're prepared for what work you have to do. And this leads to progress. The 5P plan works, my dear teachers. Planning and always have a contingency plan where one plan fails, the other one comes up. So always be planned with your work, with your classroom management tips, with your strategies and with your innovative teaching methods. Because children react in different ways every day and every day is a new learning for you with your children. If you stick to just one plan, it will become boring and the children will not learn. So engaging the children is to get innovative teaching methods and strategies into your planning and to make sure that you use them in innovative ways to make a creative and caring classroom. I think this went. I have a young advisor these days. My niece Gauri's son Avir. He's all of 9 years old and whenever I'm planning how to advise teachers, he is planning how to advise me. And what he told me made so much sense. Avir, thank you so much. He said that it is so important in a school to have free play, free time to think, free time to discuss, free time to do my projects and free time to innovate and create. That made so much sense. So this time when I was advising teachers and schools for the annual planner, we put free play into the timetable and believe me, it got us 100% success because it led to free discussions, free floating ideas, free flow of ideas, and what came out of it was really very, very creative. So my dear teachers, give children time to think and be free. Avir says that when he doesn't want to learn, he starts reading some other books. And what can the teacher do about it? So for children like Aveer, free play is so very important. And the most intelligent children are the ones who need free play the most. Who is a wow teacher? An ideal teacher. What are the qualities that an ideal teacher needs to have? Let's see. Let's discuss today. She is one who enjoys students, enjoys being with students, makes the students feel cared for, uses different teaching techniques each and every day to make her classroom interesting and fun, has a great sense of humor, takes the tears out of learning. She's one whose classroom management techniques are wonderful. She keeps her promises, is very, very organized, knows her subject matter very well, and admits when she or he is wrong or right. Her voice or his voice is very, very pleasant, is very, very enthusiastic about the subject that they are teaching, and is willing to listen to both sides of an issue. Has the reputation of being and giving very, very challenging work. The teacher isn't a pushover, keeps misbehaving students also in line, and engage students and keeps them busy with out of the box thinking and really insightful activities